What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick. About to do another video. I'm outside in the dark right now, but I want to talk about this trip. A lot of people say I'm never gonna come back from the trip. A lot of people say until I die, that's all I think about. But I ain't even tripping because I'm gonna stay alive. I'm gonna be alive till I'm 100 years old. If I think about it, sometimes that's alright with me, but I ain't even tripping on that. I think about it some days, but not all the time. Like every other day it'll be on my mind, but there'll be some days where I'm thinking about different things, so I ain't even tripping on that. But it was one day. Let me talk about the trip. It was more of an out of body experience, but one day, I was smoking a blunt. I'm thinking it's weed, but when I finish smoking this blunt, I go back inside the house, and it's dark outside. I go back inside the house with my brother to watch TV, and I'm sitting on the couch. All I know is I fly out my body, like I'm flying out my body with my soul. I'm like, I don't know if this is weed. I don't know, but I go flying to the ceiling, and then I see this door to heaven. I'm tripping out. I'm like, what the hell? Should I go to this door, or should I stay in the darkness? So I go to the door to heaven, and then it takes me flying in the ceiling, and it brings me to my room, my living room. This door to heaven brings me to my living room, and all I know is I'm flying on my body. I can see myself I can see my own body from flying up there. It's very peaceful up there, but it's like you can't move up there. It's like you're at peace up there. Like there is an afterlife. There is an afterlife, and I've been there. A lot of people be like, man, you were just tripping out on a drug, they say. Well, I'm like, tell me any drug. Name a drug that made you trip out like this. Now I know acid don't do that to nobody. I'm saying this is a real out of body experience happened to me. So, what I'm saying? I'm flying up there. I'm flying up there for a minute. I'm at peace with myself. I'm like, I'm in the afterlife. I'm in heaven right now. So all the people talking about there's no heaven. There's a heaven out there. There's no such thing as hell, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been up there, and it's very peaceful up there. But when I was up there, I'm up there flying, but I want to get back in my body, so I'm moving around up there. I can't move up there, and out of nowhere, my prayers were answered. This spaceship comes out of nowhere and shoots me back in my body, shoots my soul back in my body, and I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm back in my body again, so I'm tripping out. And all I know is I see 3 spaceship lasers on my chest, putting me back in my body, and I can see these laser beams, like those infrared beams on a gun. I see like 3 of them on my shirt. I'm tripping out. I'm like, what the hell is this on? What it was whoever was in that spaceship. I don't know if it was God. I don't know if it were alien beings. I don't know. But I do know whoever was in that spaceship, they had 3 laser beams, 3 laser infrared beams on my chest, because they had shot me back in my body, so they were fixing me up. They were fixing my body up, shooting me back in my body. And then I look up, I see a ghost up there. I see a ghost flying up there. It's like a smoke It's like a smoky ghost thing. Like like it was like when you smoke a cigarette, you can see the smoke, but it was like a ghost kind of smoke thing, and it was flying up there looking at me. Wow, these three laser beams were on my chest. I don't know who the ghost was. I have a feeling of who I think it was, but I ain't gonna say any names. But if that is who I think it is, that was up there with me in the spaceship, then God bless to him. He's still alive, in the afterlife. Cause I seen a ghost up there, and I'm thinking it's somebody I know. So if it is him, then God bless you. God bless that they're still alive. But I don't know. I could be wrong about who the ghost was, but I think I know who the ghost was. But I'm not gonna say any names. But as soon as let's get back to the trip. As soon as they shoot me back in my body, I see these lasers on my chest. I'm freaking out. That's that's pretty much what happened. And all I know is I'm back in my body. And as soon as they shoot me back in my body, I look up, I see three laser beams on my chest and a ghost up there just watching me. And then they disappear. The ghost left with the spaceship, and the spaceship just left. And everything went back to normal. And I'm tripping out. I'm tripping balls. I'm like, this ain't no weed. I ain't never smoked nothing like this in my life, so don't blame me for tripping out like this. I've been through this stuff. I've been through it. I'm here to talk about it, but a lot of people say, well, you're not going to come back from the trip. You're always going to think about it. Well, I ain't even tripping, because it's a blessing. It's a blessing to think about this kind of stuff. It's a blessing to talk about. It's a blessing to say that you've been in heaven and you met God, and you met a ghost up there, and you were in the afterlife. It's a blessing to say all that. So I ain't even tripping if I think about this forever. But there's some days I think about it, some days I don't think about it. And but that's all I want to say in this video. Leave a comment down below what you think of it, what you think about the video. I don't know, I just thought I should make a video about it, 'cause today I was thinking about it a little bit. Peace out.